It's the final playoff push in the last week of the regular season. Who's in and who's out? Find out next on South County Sports Zone.
'Hi everyone, welcome to South County Sports Zone from inside the MVTV studio in Mission Viejo. I'm Gordon Spencer. Mission Viejo baseball appears to like thrilling endings, or at least that's how the Diablos ended the regular season. After 31 games, their season came down to game 32. You win and you're in the postseason. You lose, and well, your season is over.
Senior day at Dana Hills High School, letting the dads pitch. Mission Viejo and Dana Hills, both 5-6. Mission Viejo has lost 4 of 6, including a game earlier in the week to Dana Hills. Dolphins will have won 4 straight. Top of the second, first and second, 2 outs for Mission Viejo. Scotty Young, delay stealing, thrown out by Rocco DiFrancesco to end the inning. Bottom of the second, 2 out, first and third for Dana Hills. Dante Jackson scores on a wild pitch by A.J. Anzai, 1-0 Dana Hills. New pitcher for Dana Hills, sophomore lefty Ian May strikes out Clay McGorgery to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, A.J. Anzai picks off Rocco DiFrancesco. What a move. McGorgery with the tag. Then Jack Haggerty in right field. Off the bat of Matt Workman. Hauls it in to end the inning. Still 1-0. Dana Hills. Top of the fifth, Ian May strikes out Scotty Young to end the inning. He has been sharp since he came in the game. Top of the sixth, after a Jack Haggerty single and an error, Aaron Casillas bangs one. That's a double down the line. Haggerty scores to tie it at 1. Top of the sixth, bases loaded now for Mission Viejo. 1 out. McGorgery back to the pitcher to home for the force out. 2 down now. Then the pitcher, A.J. Anzai, pops up to Ryan Lewis in right field to end what could have been a big inning for Mission Viejo. It's still tied at 1. Bottom of the sixth, what happens? Here comes Dana Hills. Logan Galena doubles all the way to the fence to lead off the inning. And he's into second base standing up. And there's 1 out now for Sam Lund. And he knocks one down the line. Galena coming around, trotting in to score, and it's 2-1 Dana Hills. 2 outs now, and Dana Hills with a little insurance. Pinch hitter Bo Johnson singles in Sam Lund, and it's 3-1 Dana Hills. To the seventh, last hope for Mission Viejo. Haggerty to center field. Dante Jackson, all 6'5" of him, hauls that one in. And the Dolphins celebrate. Maybe need a little help with their dance moves. Dana Hills finishes third in the South Coast League. Mission Viejo misses the playoffs for the first time since 2008. 4 sophomores making an impact for Dana Hills as they move on. South Coast League softball, Mission Viejo 3-3. Aliso Niguel 4-2. Mission Viejo in desperate need of a victory here. Top of the first, Mission Viejo, the runner at third, 1 out. Olivia Birkinshaw bangs one to the fence. Abby Vieira scores. It's 1-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the second, nice defense for Mission Viejo. Daniel Mandachak, hard hit to right center. Michaela Dees tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the third, Aliso Niguel loads the bases with nobody out. Nagasi Williams is hit by the pitch. Amanda Johnston scores. Touching home plate to tie it at 1-1. 1 out now for Carly Brown at the plate. She hits it to Kaylee Stewart, who throws home. Abby Vieira to first. Anna Roberts. Double play to get out of the inning. Top of the fifth, Mission Viejo with first and second, 2 out. Nicole Blanker to left. Jillian Wynn. The throw home to Daniel Mandachek, who gets Abby Vieira, and it's still a 1-1 game. Top of the 7th, Aliso Niguel pitcher Carly Brown continues her seasonal strikeout magic. She gets all 3 Diablos in the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Aliso Niguel, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. The bunt by Amanda Johnson. The throw is going to first. It gets away. Here comes pinch runner Emma Leisner. She scores, and Aliso Niguel and the Wolverines escape with a 2-1 very important win.
I find it very important because we come off 2 losses against Dana, and we really needed to win this and to win as a team because it's really important. And I feel like we grew as a team on this game.
Yeah, it seems like we start the season not where we anticipated. We had some key players that were injured. They finally came back about the first week of April, spring break. But obviously with long-term injuries, there's a lot of rust. They're starting to get it off. JJ, Jillian to win here in left field. Starting to hit again. Made a great play throwing that girl out the plate. Amanda Johnson there with that last bunt. Getting the rust off. She's coming back, hitting the ball really well. So those injuries are starting to come back. Girl's a little sore now, but the next week off, getting rested for playoffs will be huge for us.
Aliso Niguel with 3 hits in the win. Mission Viejo had 8 hits. Abby Vieira had 3 of the Diablos' hits.
Mission Viejo softball dropped their final game of the regular season to San Juan Hills, so the Diablos season is over. Dana Hills, Aliso Niguel, and San Juan Hills will represent the South Coast League in the postseason. It looks like San Clememte, Tesoro, and El Toro will represent the Seaview League in softball. Trabuco Hills and Capistrano Valley are out. Good luck to all of the teams in the postseason. When we come back, the Diablos try to complete the league sweep in boys volleyball. Highlights are next on South County Sports Zone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. The Seaview League champion Mission Viejo boys volleyball team made history a couple of weeks ago by securing their first league title in school history. Their next goal, finish off a perfect league season.
Senior night at Capistrano Valley High School. Trace Kuiper on his way to Oregon State after finishing up at Capistrano Valley. Ed and Wendy, mom and dad, congratulating the senior. Set 1, Mission Viejo's Andrew Kim serving. Speaking of Trace Kuiper, he gets the kill. 6-4, Capo. Mission Viejo's Caleb Parham serves. Ethan McCrary puts it down. Capo stays on top, 12-10. Capo now serving for the set. Kyle Lazatin, and it's double contact by Mission Viejo, and set 1 goes to Capo, 25-19. They go up 1-0. Ryan Thurlow and the Mission Viejo Diablos, league champs, looking to stay undefeated in league. Set 2, Jack Parker serve. Ash Vaughn, Kuiper kill. Blocked by Will Newell, maybe a little Colin O'Brien. 5-1 Mission Viejo. Watch Andrews Kim. Wow, that serve, the ace. 14-3 Mission Viejo. Capo trying to chip away. Capo's Charlie Lemieux, the ace. Capo down by 7. But Mission Viejo cruises in set 2. Lazatin serve. Caleb Parham, a quick kill. And Mission Viejo wins set 2, 25-16. Now the match is tied 1-1. TK Kohler and the Capistrano Valley Cougars regrouping. Set 2 after an early Capo lead. Mission Viejo on an 11-1 run. The little backhander by Parham, 14-5. Mission Viejo. Capo hanging on. Colby Valdez. The block to save the set. But Mission Viejo comes out on top in set 3. Andrew Kim will drop it in. Mission Viejo holds on. 25-21 to go up 2-1. Capo in desperation mode to pull it out in set 4. Andrew Kim, the jump serve. Vaughn to Kuiper. And then Andrew Kim off the Chad Carter set, the kill, Mission Viejo by 8. Mission Viejo comes back from down 1-0 and takes the next 3 sets to win the match and finish an historic and undefeated league season.
It's a special feeling right now to go 8-0. First league championship, but to do it undefeated is that much more special. You know, coming back where I played volleyball, it's a little interesting. You know, I played in these gyms for many years, so being at Mission and teaching there and being part of that tradition and starting volleyball is kind of surreal, and it's just a wonderful experience for me. But again, it's all about the families. It's all about the kids. These guys are all 4.0 GPA kids. They know how to handle themselves on the court. They're never sick. They're always healthy. They're going to 4-year colleges. They're just great kids, and it's a real testament to what they've done all year. You know, it's a special time right now for Mission Volleyball, and I hope we can continue this.
So it's something super special. It hasn't been done in 53 years. We've put a lot of time and effort every day at practice to making history, and this has been our goal for since the beginning of the season. And it's kind of surreal to see it all come true, and I'm glad to be on the team with all these guys.
It shows that, you know, putting effort in practices, you know, it pays off. You know, I feel really, really proud of this team. You know, I really enjoy being a part of this team. You know, we've come a long way, and I'm glad this is my last year ending like this. I'm really proud of my guys.
So Capo graduate head coach of Mission Viejo, Ryan Thurlow, getting the win and staying undefeated. They finish 8-0 in league. Capo finishes 5-3, 2 of those losses to Mission Viejo. Big matchup in boys lacrosse, South Coast League. Trabuco Hills number 2 in boys lacrosse, San Clememte number 8. First quarter, Trabuco Hills strikes first. Holden Evans, over 300 career goals. He keeps adding to those numbers. 1-0, Trabuco Hills. San Clememte goes on a scoring run after that. Jake Brandon slips the defense. San Clememte takes a 2-1 lead. Second quarter, a 5-0 San Clememte run. Jake Brandon likes going solo, makes the move, drops it in, 5-1 San Clememte. Trabuco Hills finally back on the board late in the half. AJ Schweitzer rips it in from 15 yards out, 5-2 San Clememte. Eric Bassett and the Trabuco Hills Mustangs needing to fire up the offense. They have been so good all year long, and they do. Justin Paget, that one rattles in. Trabuco Hills down 5-3. Then it's Paget again, but a nice save coming up by Eugene Kang in net for San Clememte. Trabuco Hills showing some scoring skills. Watch AJ Schweitzer. Nice move, down low. Trabuco Hills down 6-4 in the third. Trabuco Hills on a 4-1 run to get back in it. AJ Schweitzer, again, long distance. Take the shot, bounce it in. Mustangs trail 6-5 going into the fourth. But San Clemente's offense wakes back up. Aiden Fallon, Jack Rogers, 2 quick goals by San Clemente. They're up 8-5. Then Jack Rogers, Luke Lemus, Aiden Fallon, gimme, goes low, 9-5 San Clemente. Trabuco Hills gets one back, but it's not enough. Holden Evans, his second, he's good. But he kept pretty quiet this game against San Clemente in that defense. And the San Clemente Tritons go on to win it by a final score of 9-6.
Congrats to the girls' Trabuco Hills lacrosse team for winning their 3rd straight South Coast League title and 5th title in 9 years. Such a strong program. In boys volleyball, Laguna Hills upset San Juan Hills during the final week, so that means Capital Valley finished 2nd and San Juan Hills 3rd in the Seaview League behind undefeated Mission Viejo. Speaking of the Diablos, they will host Long Beach Wilson in round 1 of the Division II playoffs. Capital Valley will host Long Beach Poly in round 1 of the Division III playoffs. Both matches are on April 30th. That's it for this episode. You want more South County Sports Zone? Log on to cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV or cityofalisoviejo.com for all of the episodes. We leave you now with a celebration. The Mission Viejo High School boys volleyball team won their first league title in 53 years, so they invited Mission Viejo Mayor Greg Raths and Principal Tricia Osborne to Head Coach Ryan Thurlow's classroom to celebrate with the team. Congrats and enjoy, and thanks for the invite to the celebration. Nice jersey.
Yeah, you got it on.
Good job, you guys. Thanks a lot.
League champion, Mission Viejo volleyball.